Good morning, everyone. Today we are embarking on a challenge. As you can see, I have a, can you see? Yeah, you can see I have a timer on behind me because my sister is arriving in 3 hours and I am making her sugar cookies to welcome her. So I'm baking on a time limit. Like I said, I'm making sugar cookies, but we gotta get right into it because I don't have much time. Okay. First things first, butter. I need 1 cup, which is 8 tablespoons. These sugar cookies, well, I'm making them, obviously, because my sister goes to vet school, and she's coming back today from her first year completed, and she loves sugar cookies. The weird thing, though, is that I was talking to her, and I was like, well, you really like sugar cookies, right? And she was like, don't even try, Michelle. Don't even try to bake them. I'm like, what the hell? Because I'm a good baker. And so I know it's not because she thinks they would taste bad. What she said was, don't even try because nothing can beat those cheap store-bought sugar cookies. And I'm like, what an insult to believe that I can't bake something better than those cheap store-bought cookies. Like, I can't believe it. Also, guys, I'm not lactating, okay? I'm just, my hair is wet, so it's like on it. Okay, good. Now, in a large bowl, I'm gonna mix this. I also have to leave everything super clean because we have guests coming over today. So like on top of baking for my sister, I'm like, because we have so many pets, I'm like focused on the pets and making sure everything's clean and like all that stuff. So whew. Today, oh my gosh, I haven't even had water yet. Oh wait, yeah, I have. Okay, guys, 1 cup of sugar, but I don't like using that big one because it's like impossible. So I'm just gonna do this. Can you guys see what I'm doing? I'm putting, can you see? Hold on. Okay, so now I'm gonna mix this. Oh, I'm already sweating. I hate this. There are 2 lizards absolutely flabbergasted looking at me because I just opened the window. Has to be super well combined. I think this is pretty well combined right now. So next, I have to add an egg and vanilla extract. Come here. Also, I'm making the homemade icing myself today. So I've never made homemade icing. I'm super excited for that because I'm gonna like make it 1.5 teaspoons. Okay. So it's gonna say 25% vet on the cookies. So I'm excited to do that. I'm just hoping, because my sister gave me like one, I guess, condition for me to make these sugar cookies is to make them like sweet, super sweet, like those store-bought ones. So I think this will do the trick. Corn syrup. It's my first time using corn syrup on any recipe of mine. So I am pretty excited to incorporate it and see how that goes. That's looking pretty good, right? Also, had a dream last night. Why does it look like that? Okay. I had a dream last night that we were in like, I personally was in Disney World. And, oh, wait, it says the measurements in the instructions. Oh my gosh, bless. In a separate medium-sized bowl, whisk together flour, baking powder, salt. Okay, so as I was saying, the dream I was in Disney World, and there was this one area that had been remodeled several times, and it was at first a courtyard, then I don't know, and then it was a place where a turtle lived. But the point is that the recent like remodeling was they put a jet with like decorated with Minnie Mouse, and the jet had like real bombs in it. It had real bombs in it, and they were in the thing. They were ready to fire, and so everyone was kind of like, "What the hell? Like, this is crazy." And for some reason, I don't know why, but I was hanging with the higher ups from Disney World, and I was like, guys, you need. I don't know why you thought this was a good idea, but y'all need to take that down because those bombs could go off any second. And they were like, no, we have it under control. And I was like, whatever, okay. And so then, lo and behold, the bomb goes off. It shoots into the, like, right across from it, the building right across from it, and it goes off. And then, for some reason, everyone's first reaction is to start fighting with each other. But there's this one guy who got super horny. And I was like, what's going on? I was so confused. And he literally, the bomb went off, and he said, who's gonna have sex with me? And everyone looked at him like, what? Like, what's going on? And then this one girl started taking her jacket off. She was like, I'll do it. And we were like, what? And then, I went up to the guy, and I was super pissed at him. And this is a common theme in my dreams. I'll like cuss out guys in my dreams. I think I have a desire to do that in real life, but I just never do it. But, yeah, I was like cussing him out. I'm like, what the is wrong with you? Why would that be your first thought? And then that girl who started taking off her jacket, her name was Sandra. And he said, Sandra will do anything for me, anything I ask. And I was like, who the hell do you think you are? And like, we were fighting, and then while we were fighting, we were like on our way to get out of there to the escalator. And I was like, at a time like this, why would you be thinking about that? And he was like, why aren't you blaming Sandra? And I was like, cause like I stand with her, like I low-key don't care, like she just fell into your freaking trap. And so like, I don't know why, this is weird, but I was just like cussing him out for the rest of the dream. And at one point, he took his shirt off, and he was like, so he's gonna have sex with me. And I was like disgusted. And, teaspoon. So everyone was like disgusted. And I don't know what the context for this part is, but for some reason I licked his shoulder. And I think, this is gonna sound so weird, but it wasn't for pleasure. Absolutely not. It was so I could see what it tasted like. Because for some reason in my head I was like, you're such a bad person, I know you probably taste horrible. And so then I licked his shoulder, and I was right. It tasted super rough and dry. It was like sandpaper against my tongue. And Hold on, this requires concentration. Okay, now comes the real deal. Ah! Shoot, now I have to clean off the freaking stove, bro. Okay. I have to mix the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients. So it says gradually stir, so I don't really ever listen to that, I'm gonna be honest. I just put it all in and then I go in, start mixing. This is always a part that, you know, I have to remind myself to trust the process. Because it takes a while to mix in the dry ingredients, and while it's mixing in, it looks like, wow, how is this ever gonna, you know, be a good consistency? And I also have to be slow with it, because if not, I'll just like start knocking things out of the bowl. But yeah, that was my dream last night. Oh, I'm hot. Oh, I'm hot. I think it's interesting that in a lot of my dreams I'm cussing guys out. I think makes sense. Listen, I don't hate guys, okay? I don't hate guys. I just like, it's very easy with the things that some guys do to irritate me. So yeah, but if it's just like, honestly, if you're just a bad person, you're irritating me, you know? I want to go in with my hands. I'm going in. This feels so good on my hands. I wish y'all could see this, but I can't even touch the camera now because my hands are full of stuff. Shoot! It says here to chill it for 2 to 3 hours. You know what? I'm dedicated to this. I'm doing it. I'm gonna chill it. I'm gonna chill it for 2 hours. Bruh, I'm not gonna have time. This is so stressful. What do I do with the other? I'm so stressed right now. Okay, whatever, it's fine. It's a bridge I'll cross when I get there. Ooh, I feel the sweat trickling down my neck. That's disgusting. Yes, I did wash my hands, by the way. Also, but if I didn't though, this is for my sister, so like low key, I don't care. I feel like I'm playing with slime. Okay guys, I think this is well combined. So next step is to lay out a large piece of plastic wrap and transfer approximately half the dough into the wrap. You know what I think recipes should do? Hold on. I think recipes should put like a thing of like the supplies you need as well as the ingredients you need. Plastic wrap? Plastic wrap! I literally have it. Okay, lay out a large piece of plastic wrap and transfer approximately half of the dough onto the wrap. Cover dough with clear wrap and mold into a flat disc. What? I'm like actually confused. Okay guys, I'm doing it. So I'm gonna turn the camera down. Okay, so here we are. I am taking this out. It said large piece, so I'm hoping this one's large enough. I always suck at ripping it, so I have to cut it, I think. I really am not good at dealing with plastic wrap. Like actually so bad at it, but No! It's getting all crumpled up. What the heck? Seriously, why? This is actually so annoying. They should make it easier to deal with. It's like dealing with a pad. Okay, here it is. I'm gonna take half. Also, I can move this. I'm just worried it's not on a flat surface, but I'm also don't care. So I'm taking this and it says layout. Cover dough with clear wrap. Oh! Guys, I actually understand what's going on now. This is actually much easier than I previously thought. I'm just taking half of this dough, so like this perhaps, maybe this. And I'm just putting it here. And then I'm just doing this. And then I'm taking this out. And then I'm taking this and I'm like, it says into a large flat disc. So, shoot, maybe I wasn't supposed to wrap it like that. But it says, I think I'm doing it correctly. No. It came out. Stop coming out. Okay, guys. Hold on. Stop. This is so stressful. This is actually so freaking stressful. There's no reason for it to be this stressful. Hello, guys. So I'm hoping this is good enough. Transfer dough to refrigerator and chill. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit worried, but I'm putting it in. Honestly, I think I did something wrong. I don't think I was supposed to wrap this same piece of plastic wrap around the dough. So I'm gonna try this time with a new technique where I do not wrap it around. Also, if you're interested, 2 hours, 33 minutes on the timer. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna do this because it says the minimum I should chill it is 2 hours. But honestly, guys, I'm like in a rush, so I think I'll chill it for 1 hour. My bad. I should start reading recipes before I have to make them. Okay, here it is. Take it. And I put it on. Oh, this is a large piece of dough. Okay. My new technique will be this one. My stomach hurts. Okay. Does it stick to each other? No! My nail! Oh! Stop, this is catastrophe. Okay, guys. I'm super freaking nervous right now. No, it's coming out. No, my nail got... Okay, guys, wait. I'm sorry for the amount I'm yelling, but... like, this is actually stressful. So you're telling me it sticks to itself, but not to another piece of plastic wrap. Like, genuinely, that doesn't make any freaking sense. This is so annoying. Okay, this will do. Ugh. Here, I'm putting it in. That's what she said. So now what I'm gonna do is put stuff away and wash the dishes and drink water because my stomach hurts so much. Once it says 1 hour and a half on that, I'm gonna take the dough out. Damn, I'm gonna have to roll the dough and everything. Oh, this is a lot. Okay, guys, I'll be back once the dough is chilled. I have a lot ahead of me. Wish me luck. Okay, hi, I'm back. 1 hour 46 minutes on the timer. I only chilled it for like 30 minutes because I do not have time. So honestly, I don't care if it's like not chilled enough. But the next step is to roll out the dough. This is something I don't think I've ever done. So I am pretty nervous because also I don't have a roller. I'm gonna use this bottle here. Oh wait, no, not this one. I'm gonna use this bottle and hope it all works out. The good thing though about my fridge is that it really, really cools really fast. So I'm taking this out, but first I have to put flour on the surface where I'm putting the dough. Apparently, I'm like so nervous right now because I've never done this and this feels like so weird to me, just putting flour straight up on the counter. But whatever, if it must be done. I think it's too cold. Hold on, let me take out the other piece of dough. I'm glad I didn't leave it for any longer. This is catastrophic. Oh no, it's cracking. This is so scary. Okay. So, what now? I'm gonna try this and see. I think, guys, that I might need to leave it out at room temp because it keeps cracking. Oh, this is so stressful. Okay. If I put water on it, will that help? I don't know. This is so stressful. Okay. Should I put flour at the top too so it stops sticking to the bottle? Yes. Yes, you should. Wait, I feel like a proper chef right now. Also, I have less time than it says on that timer. Because my grandpa's coming to pick me up so we can go to the airport and pick up my sister at 11:20 a.m. It's currently 10 a.m. I have an hour and 20 minutes. Okay. I think honestly, guys, trust the process, okay? This is crazy as hell right now, but If we trust the process, we'll make it, we'll make it, we'll make it. I'm just gonna start folding everything into each other just to see if maybe that helps. But yeah, like it's cracking. It says in the recipe if it's cracking, let it rest for 10 to 15 minutes. But I don't know if I have that kind of time right now. So I'm just like hoping that by like, I'll heat it up purely using kinetic energy or something. Guys, seriously, what? Why is my fridge like practically a freezer? I could not have imagined what this would have turned out like if it chilled for 2 hours. This was only 30 minutes, maybe even less. Can y'all see? It's already looking better, I think, than before. Also, something else I need to do, I'm gonna let this like cool down or cool down is not the word. I'm gonna let this get to room temperature. And another thing I need is something to cut the cookies into shapes. And I don't know if I have that, so I'm gonna check. I do not, so I'm gonna have to get creative again and find a circle-shaped object. So it says in the instructions I should roll it out to 1/8 of an inch or 1/4 of an inch, depending on how thick I want the cookies to be. I know my sister would prefer thicker cookies, so I'm gonna try 1/4 of an inch. Not that I even know how much that is. Like this much? I don't know. Well, this is whatever. Okay, so honestly, wait. This is the hardest part, and I'm getting it over with. So that's good. What am I thinking? Oh, I need to cut it into circle shapes. So I think a cup will suffice. Also, for some reason, it told me not to grease my baking pan. So, okay, like that's stressing me out a little bit, but hi, so the video cut out while I was rolling my dough and stuff. I literally did it all, but this one I tried to make a heart, but it was a fail. But I'm still gonna try and bake it. And then these are like what the cookies look like, and I've put them in the oven already. Don't know if you can see them, but yeah, they're already in the oven. And I think they are gonna bake for maybe 1 more minute, and then I'm gonna take them out. I still have this dough to roll out and stuff, but my priority right now is on those 6 cookies in the oven, because I need 6 cookies for the 6 letters or numbers I'm putting on the, like I'm decorating them with. It's gonna be 2-5% VET. So that's where my priority is right now. Yeah, I'm gonna see how the cookies are going and try and take them out. Okay, hi. So, oh yeah, checking the cookies. They're still not brown enough on the edges, so what I'm gonna do is put this back in the fridge so it can keep chilling. Okay. So, next order of business is to make the icing. Powdered sugar, milk, corn syrup, vanilla extract. Also, I had to use this. I had to use this to roll out the dough. So that's funny. So it says in a medium bowl. Yeah, medium bowl. I'm actually really excited to clean up this mess I have going on here. Y'all can't even see it, thank God, but I have a mess. Anyways, 3 cups of powdered sugar. So my iPhone storage is full. Bro, Google. Oh, you can't see the timer here. Hold on. It says 1 hour 5 minutes. So, what was I saying? Oh, my iPhone storage is full. So, I'm filming on my laptop now. Welcome. So, I took the cookies out. They're cooling right now. Just waiting for them to cool. And right now I'm making the icing. So I need to pull up the recipe. 3 cups of powdered sugar. What the hell? This smells like poison. Ooh, okay. Let's get to it. I don't know if I put 5 or 6 cups just now. I'm gonna have to review footage. I don't know how much I just put. It's a good thing I reviewed the footage because I only put 5 cups in. So here we go for the 6th one. Okay, done with you. Powdered sugar. Now, how much milk do I need? Three to 4 tablespoons of milk. Wow, that's almost nothing, honestly. I think I might put 4, just because I feel like 3 might not be enough. Okay, there we go. My stomach hurts so much. I haven't had breakfast either. Okay, next, 2 tablespoons of this. I think I mentioned this already, but it's my first time using corn syrup. Okay. I'm opening a window. I can't with this heat. Okay. 2 of these. That feels like a lot, but whatever. These are ready to go on the cooling rack. So, and now I'm gonna put these into the oven. I don't know if I specified this already or I did, but like I think my phone wasn't recording. The recipe says I should not grease the pan, so that's scaring me, but whatever. In they go. Okay, awesome. Now, I need, woo, that one feels good. Keep it coming. I forgot how much I need of this. Half a teaspoon. Okay, now comes the fun part. I love mixing. Wow, the corn syrup is making a huge difference to the texture of it. Look at that. I don't know if you can tell, but it's making a huge difference. Look at that. Do y'all see that texture? That's so interesting. Looking good, no? What I need to do is divide this into bowls because I'm doing different food colorings for each cookie. So 1, 2, 3. Let's just start with 3. Enough. Okay, next one. Enough. Are y'all seeing this? I'm a freaking pro at this. I'm only gonna do 3 colors. The consistency of this is so interesting to me. I'm going in with my hands. Okay. These are the colors I have. Pink, green, and blue. And I'm gonna write with blue, though it is a different shade. Pink, green, and blue. And do I have to like put a specific amount of drops? Or okay. Transfer frosting into a piping bag. Ziploc. Okay. My computer's right in the freaking zone of fire where the oven lets out all its heat. But anyways, here are my 3 bowls. Hold on. Here are my bowls. Now, I wanted to mix, like mix and match the colors, but I feel like I'll end up making brown. So I'm just gonna, oh, bruh, it's not open yet, hold on. Whoa! That's super potent. Okay, time to mix. That's extremely blue, oh my god. That actually looks inedible. Okay, so this, I guess you could call it pink. I wouldn't really call it pink, but it's fine. Okay, awesome. Now comes a really hard part. I'm not super experienced with piping and icing stuff, but let's do it. And here it goes. Cookies are not fully cooled yet, so in the meantime, I'm just gonna clean up around here. Time is not my friend. I have 20 minutes left, and I have to decorate these cookies now. So, here I go. They're cool. They're cooled down, finally. So, I need 3 bags for each thing. It's actually so hot. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put some in. I've watched enough baking shows to know what this is supposed to be like. I'm low-key eating this up right now. It's It's like extremely messy, but whatever. Being super clean about everything has never been my forte. Okay. So obviously 6 cookies, 3 colors, 2 cookies of each color. Okay. Oh, I need to cut it. I'm gonna cut it on this side. Okay, I hope that'll do. I'm super freaking nervous right now. Oh, here we go. Can you guys see? Okay, I'm gonna use this spoon to like even it out, I guess. Not, bruh, sorry, I'm so sorry about this angle. Not bad, not super pleasing to the eye either, but what can you do? Okay, hold on. Okay, that's those two. I want to put the icing away, but I'm like scared it'll come out the tip. That's what she said. Boom! Awesome. Next one. Also, I'm on my period, so I'm having really bad period cramps as I'm rushed making these cookies. I'm also having bad period cramps, so that's awesome, isn't it? This blue, there's like a lot of it, so I'm just not going to put all of it in the bag. Time to cut. Okay, that one was kind of a big one. Let's go. I'm gonna try a different method this time where I put less icing on and then I just spread it. Shoot! Why is it so runny, bro? No! God. Okay. Okay, so this one's gonna be a doozy. I think I like the method I use for the green ones more, because it looks cuter. I don't know, what do y'all think? I guess the blue ones look better. Next! Guys, I have 10 minutes. Okay, boom, time to cut. It looks like there's an insect on this one, but that's not. That's just a more crispy part of the cookie at the top there. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna spoon it right on. Okay. Va va voom. They don't look amazing, but I'm happy with it, honestly. Here's the plate. I'm gonna like put them on. This one has pink on it. Oh gosh. Whatever. Now, sprinkles. Why is he here? My grandpa's here. What the hell? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna call him. Okay, y'all. My grandpa's already outside, and he's like super punctual, and he hates it when people are late. What the hell? Okay. I'm gonna write it now. I don't have great handwriting, but the intention is there, no? Look. Why do they do this? Do I have to cut the tip off? Here we go. Fuck! Oh, this is gonna be hilarious. 25% VET. 25%. Okay, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you, this looks horrible. But I just hope she likes it. Okay, cookies are done. They're in the fridge. I really have to go. I have 3 minutes, and I will show you the taste test and everything later. Okay, bye. Hi, this is my sister Gretchen, the one I made the cookies for. Can you explain to them? You have something in your teeth right here. Oh, you got it, you got it. Can you explain to them your thing about sugar cookies, please, while I go get them? Yeah.
Okay. I was in a call with Michelle, and she told me that she wanted to make some sugar cookies for me. And I think I said something that was like, oh, nothing can top the sugar cookies from like Walmart. That like, I just think they taste so good. The texture is amazing. So let's see. Can Michelle beat the cheap sugar cookies from Walmart?
That are pumped with like every inedible thing known. Okay, this is what it looks like.
What the heck?
This is what it looks like.
What is it? Was that a percentage, a division?
Yeah, it's you're supposed to read it like
25%. 25% vet.
Yay! Congratulations, and this is a heart. Yeah.
This is a heart.
It's hard as a rock, but it just came out of the fridge.
Yeah.
Congratulations on finishing your first year.
Thank
I
you.
wanted to- You want to try a cookie together?
Okay.
Okay. I made the
Are they
icing all by
still
myself.
wet? Are they wet?
No, it's hard. It's just like that. Oh shoot, sorry. Which one do you want?
I'll try pink.
Okay, I'll try blue. Cheers. They're kind of hard.
And I'm scared to bite hard.
Why?
Because of my teeth. I just have a thing.
Should I heat it up? You want me to bite it for you?
I can't. I don't want to bite hard. I
You
feel
want me
like
to
my
bite
teeth
it
are
for
gonna
you?
shatter. No.
I'm scared.
I don't want to bite hard.
Okay, I'll do it.
I'm not gonna do that. No.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it. Your teeth are not gonna shatter.
They taste good.
I know.
I can eat them. What? You know what?
The texture is not.
They're pretty hard, but they were probably in the fridge.
Yeah, our fridge is kind of crazy.
I would have probably liked it more if it was fresh.
Okay.
It would probably be softer.
True, because I have more dough in the fridge, so you can have a fresh one later. This one's a little bit softer in the middle. Want to try? Girl, I said in the middle and you click the edge.
Oh. Okay.
Can you rate it out of 10?
I hate rating. I'm gonna give it an 8.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you being nice?
I know I'm giving it an 8.
Really? Why?
Because it does taste good. The sentiment was nice.
And
They taste good. Seriously.
Why'd you knock off 2 points?
I still like the Walmart ones better. I can't even lie.
Okay, well these have been in the fridge for like 2 hours, so I'm hoping that the next freshly baked
And they
batch-
don't beat your chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah. But I couldn't write on chocolate chip cookies. The 25%.
You could have. Well, yeah, just not like blue, probably.
Well, I shouldn't have done blue for this one either.
Yeah.
Yeah. Congratulations on completing your first year of vet school.
Thank you. And thank you for the cookies.
You're welcome. There's gonna be lots more, so I'm gonna get working on that right now.